What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cloud CJ, and I got some E-Max Nasus here for you. And since we got Summon Aery, it makes sense that we go with an E-Max Nasus. I think the E-Max Nasus might be back. I'm not gonna overextend, and I'm gonna play this pretty much. I'm gonna play this like a push lane, as you can see. I mean, he's getting chunked pretty hard. I got mana ban and all that good stuff, so it should be pretty easy to shove this in. So basically, ideally what you want to do is I just want to land E's on him. If I can't land E's on him, that's fine. Ideally, I just wanted to kind of chunk the what you call it, kind of like a Morgana tormented soul, tormented. And we're all gonna stack a little bit. This won't be a. This is not going to be a AP Nasus build. It's going to be more of a traditional build, but the stacks won't be as high. That's usually what you do on an E-Max Nasus, is you don't stack as high. I want to make sure that mean weight stocks before I cast another E, and make sure I cast that on the back. I'm pretty much going to stack as much as I can, and it's almost 3 minutes, so I should be expecting some type of gank here. Like I said, no overextension. Going to take that. I'll take that. Yeah. So we start with Doran's Ring and basically just spam E. I mean, you don't run out of mana anymore, so it is actually might be very pretty viable. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just cast this on the back. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast that. I mean, he wants to hit me as much as possible, but that's fine. I'm cool with that. Alright, that's Eve. Eve's down there. Alright, maxing E, of course. Yeah, we're gonna stack as, like I said, we're gonna stack as much as possible. I'd expect maybe 200 stacks by 20 minutes. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent amount of stacks for E-Max Nasus. And ideally, all we want to do is shove him into tower, repeatedly shove him into tower, get him to tank the minions, and get that tower down as fast as possible. And because we're going against a, he has Corrupting Potion, so, and he also has Comet, so I'm assuming he's going to go AP. Oh man, that sucked. I missed. Honestly, I'm not even really trying to hit him, and I did go with like some cooldown reduction on this. I don't really care about missing that, to be honest. Max and E is all we're gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a ward because I'm not sure where this Evelyn jungle is. She could be nearby. I think E-Max Nasus has basically made a comeback, and that's E right there. I see her. I'm just gonna go ahead and just drop a ward here because I know that she's here. Alright, so he's out of Corrupting Pots, which is good. And it's not really about hitting him with the E's, it's just about shoving and waving repeatedly. So it's just like Tormented Soul Morgana. It takes 3 of the E's to actually to collect the back wave, which is pretty easy. You have to tank that a little bit. Yep, this is basically a very safe way to play Nasus, especially against ranged matchups. And even matchups that kind of bully you, you can basically sit back and just cast pretty much E. And as long as I don't get ganked early on, I think we're good. Alright, cool. Cast a minion wave. I'm gonna go ahead and drop an E on him just because, I mean, he did run up, so why not? Look at that damage. The damage is it's crazy. He's gonna back here. He has to, because there's no way he's gonna stay. And then I get to kind of see what his plans are. Thing with me, I haven't even used anything yet. But you know, it's a good time to back. I'm gonna go ahead and back. I got TP as well. He's gonna come back with items. It's gonna make his wave clear a little bit stronger as well, so he'll be able to kind of combat it better. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go with another Doran's Ring to start off, and let's go ahead and start building some. Let's see who he's going. He's going definitely going AP. So I would say more mana, but let's just go with some magic resist. I think some magic resist would be ideal in this situation. Let's go ahead and go with one of these as well. Go ahead, TP back in the lane. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with all that. He can harass as much as possible. That's fine. I am messing up on the E's, the free Qs that I'm getting. He's probably annoyed. He's like, man, this freaking ass is freaking annoying. Told you, my job is to push the wave. I could care less. He can harass all day long, man. He can try. He can attempt to. Alright, that wave is gonna push, and he can try to freeze or do whatever. Oh, free stack. I'll take the free stack. Alright, so he got me by 10 CS, which is fine. I mean, this is not an ideal farm build. And you wouldn't want to be sitting there allowing Kennen to just auto attack you to death anyway, so it wouldn't make sense to sit there and let him do that to you. You done messed up, son. You done messed up, son. Like, that health. The health is ridiculous. Alright, so I expect somebody to be trying to gank here soon. This guy's taking a lot of damage for free. Alright, we're looking to go in here pretty soon. Wow, he went and executed himself. Okay. Yeah, I think we could have played it a lot better, but that's fine. He went and executed himself. That's pushed to the tower. I'm gonna go ahead and back. Alright, so we could go Merc Treads first, which is, I think is good. A good buy, and then go with the refillable pot. And I like the ZZ right, but let's just go with it. Yeah, let's start building the ZZ right now. That way we have a lot more sustain the lane, easy.
An enemy has been slain.
Down 10 CS. I think that's basically what I'm going to be down all game, 10 CS. As long as I'm able to land my E's on the wave, it's pretty easy. And if I land a few of those E's on him, I mean, obviously it's doing a pretty good amount of damage to him. Alright, like I said, I'll take whatever stacks they are given, but I'm not gonna like rush and try to, stack up or whatever. I expect Kennen to be coming back to lane soon. There he is. I'm gonna drop a ward here because they could be trying to, get me like, oh, come get this Nasus, he's easy, it's free kill or whatever. Max E, baby. So one of the things I just realized about Nasus, Nasus, he can do a lot of damage with you stacking your Q, but stacking Q is not really something you can get done every single game. It's not like easy to just like, oh, I'm just gonna stack every single game, because some of the matchups are just impossible for him. So I think if you can use him as a utility, like ganks are easy because he can W and his withers lasts a long freaking time. 5 seconds of slow and like 47%. It's retarded. It's really bad. Like the amount of I feel like he's trying to. Let's say I thought he's trying to get cheeky here. Alright. If I can land those on the tower, it looks pretty freaking good. So basically, I realized was something I wasn't doing when I was pushing the tower. I could harass him on the tower with just landing E's, because the E's take out a lot of his health. It's just crazy. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I will take that stack. 66. Alright. I'm going to back. We definitely can buy here. And I don't know where Kennen is, so I don't want to stay in and get ganked. Alright, let's see here. I think he might just give up and leave lane, to be honest, because it's like nothing he can really do necessarily. So he's just like, no, I'd forget this. Okay, let's go with this. Just make myself a little bit more, you know, tanky in lane or whatever. TP back. The good stuff, man. The good Nasus. See, down 10 CS once again. Alright, so he's gonna be pushing this in. I can set up a little mini freeze here if I wanted to, basically. Alright, this one should be free. That's a free stack. I'll take that. Kennen's bottom, so I'll be taking this. No worries. You know, no, pretty much no worries. I'll be definitely taking his turret. Really easy. He TP'd too.
An ally has been slain.
And if you're wondering, does this work in rank? I think it does if you know how to play it correctly. I want to queue the tower, so there we go. Very easy. Very easy. No-brainer build. I mean, it's just a very no-brainer build. Good drop of ward there. And I do want to push it one more wave. Alright, this is kind of being a little greedy, but I'm a little nervous. I'm just like, should I stay? Alright, just go ahead and roll out. There's no point to stay here. Like I said, the whole point of this build is to basically be very annoying and just push the lane in. It's not really about kills. It's almost like a, you know, 0 damage to champions type build with Tryndamere, if you guys ever heard of that. It's basically when you just never attack the enemy ever, and you just basically win the game from just split pushing. And you split push, pretty much split push, and win the game. Alright, they should be picking up another kill here. Nice. That's 2. 2 for a Drake. It's kind of worth, but we did lose an Infernal Drake. Infernal Drake will definitely help this build a lot better. Get more damage. Yeah, so my goal, like I said, is to basically get the ZZ right first. I probably could have opted for getting the Trinity Force first. But I think once I hit 200 stacks, that's enough damage for me to actually start fighting. Now, even in situations when the enemy leaves the lane and it's like, well, you know, should you know, try to farm, you know, more? I think it's a yes and a no situation. But if you just want to apply immense pressure to the map, then I definitely would say, you know, just keep hitting E. It's free. E for free. Oh man, I suck. Because I haven't been really focused on stacking, and just my stacking's all mine. Alright, we got a lot of map pressure. A lot of map pressure. How much damage do I do to turret now? Oh, it's not bad. Alright, I think I'll be able to get away here, maybe. Alright, they just send 3 top. I'm not even tanky, like, at all. That's crazy. I'm not even really, you know, doing much. And it's like, oh, let's send 3 from Nasus. I'm okay with that. I'm honestly, like, seriously okay with that. I say let's start building. I'm gonna go with Spirit Visage. You know, just basically making his damage useless against me. Oh boy, they smashed.
Rampage.
These guys are getting destroyed. They're trying. They sent 3 top. They're probably annoyed with me, like super duper annoyed with me. Alright, actually, I'm gonna actually start shoving. I want to go top, but just since my team is top, I'm gonna stay away from my team. Just a little bit of split push tactics. Stay away from the your teammates and just kind of do your own thing. So ideally, what I want to do is I want to just drop a ZZ right somewhere and let that push that lane in. You got 2 top, and they're just shoving that in. I want to draw the. I do want to draw the attentions to me, even though I'm not super duper duper tanky yet. I'm going to drop this here. It'll just help push this in a lot faster. Drop a ward here. Even though I wish I would have got a little bit, you know, deeper ward. Alright. Alright, so I'm looking what Kennen is. I see rocking top. Yeah, like I said, it's a immense pressure build. It's not about stacks, man. I saw the little Eve thing there, so I thought it was like. Wow, the rockin' just killed.
Has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
Yeah, of course. Then about it, I just saw him run through there. So have I gotten to a point where I'm just like super duper annoying, where it's hard to stop me? I think I have. I think I may have. Oh, well, that tower is definitely gone. I'm gonna see if I can get a stack off this tower. Ah, that sucks. Wasn't able to get it in enough time. I want to go back top. I see Kennen starting to shove in. I do have TP, so let's go ahead and go with the. Yep, he's definitely AP, which is good. I'm building the right path for him against him, so his damage is basically gonna be pretty much nothing. Still need about 200 stacks to actually start doing anything. I'm going to TP there because I just want to get here top, get there faster. So there's 2 towers I've taken so far, which is good. Team contribution. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a ZZ right here. I usually like to drop them a lot further up, but I figured, you know, it's probably gonna get destroyed anyway, so I want to make the best out of it. Alright. Let's try to get as many stacks as possible. I'm so bad at stacking on that, so I haven't done it in a while. I'm so used to playing like casted and stuff.
An ally has been
No excuses though, right?
shut down.
Alright, so enemy team is gone. They're probably getting that Infernal, because that Infernal was good. I'm pretty sure they're getting Infernal. They have to be. Okay. Alright, so 2 top, which is good. We just draw 2 top. Like I said, my goal is to kind of linger around and say anything I can take here. Take this camp. Kennen's coming. Of course. Why would they not collapse? The goal is to not fight. I'm not sitting here trying to, you know, ego or I got the bigger balls. I can fight everybody. That's not the whole point of this build. The goal of this build is just basically to make it easy for you guys to win games. I know a lot of people like to play Nasus. They like Nasus, but they feed a lot on Nasus, and which is understandable. I mean, Nasus is a hard champion to lane with, especially against a lot of the range matchups. All right, I just want to drop that and roll out. See you later. Bye. Which I'm fine with that. You gotta understand, I'm very fine with that. 2v1 situations. And I still almost killed Kennen. And she's dead. She gonna try to get away. Oh yeah. I think Xayah is one of those like really cheesy freaking champions, man. I don't like Xayah because her ult allows her to jump in the air and just kind of get away, and it just, come on, man. Like, you serious? Are you serious? So what I'm at? 0-2, 168 CS. He is still out CSing me, but I have the second highest CS in the game. But Kennen is not really. I wouldn't say it's just so much map pressure in the map right now. Even though our bot lane is very fed. Very fed bot lane. And of course I want to get back to the top lane. But I think what I want to do here is I'm going to drop a ZZ Rot mid. Start applying more pressure mid, and that way they'll be focused on having to go mid. Actually, I'm going to go mid.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, so it's not like that whole team, of course, though. Instance. I'm gonna go ahead and drop another E here. I'll take that. And of course, I'm gonna head back top. Because why not?
Life is part of a cycle.
Oh man, I still don't have enough damage yet. That's bad, man. I can't even freaking. What is this? Yeah, of course Xayah's coming up here. Look at her. She's just coming up here like, rockin'. I'm gonna save you. Can't fight. They can't. He won't be able to fight me by himself. It's like impossible. So basically, what I'm gonna do, I have TP. I can wait a couple of seconds and I can TP bottom. But I kind of want to wait and try to see when the enemy. See when the enemy appears. That way it's easier. So for example, see Rockin' is backed off, so I can just pretty much be annoying and keep on running up. Ideally, that's what you want to do as a quick pusher. You just want to be annoying, hop in a bush, don't die much, kind of wait and see where they are. Because I have TP, I can go bottom. Alright, so we got Karma top, but I'm pretty sure if they're going to try to collapse on me, try to get a play or something. But I'm going to wait. So Xayah's back there. I do have a lot of 8th magic resist. I think I might be able to take Karma now. Alright, I did get that one, so I feel good about that. I redeemed myself. No, right now, this is not where I want to be. I'm actually going to TP bottom. Because the whole team is on it. I don't want to group up on them. I want to pretty much apply pressure all over the map as much as possible. ZZ Rod is back up, so I'm going to drop that pretty soon. I'm going to drop it right here.
Shut down.
Yeah, saying like I don't want to group with the team. The whole idea of this build is not to group with the team. Because by the amount of pressure I'm applying, we should be able to
An ally has been been slain.
So what I'm doing is I'm kind of dancing around. I want to kind of see where they are. This would be a good opportunity to go right back top. Alright, I'm just gonna roll out. There's no point. I'm going to take this. See you later. Drop that there. So basically what this build does, it allows your team to take objectives. But the problem that I see with a lot of the way that people play this game is they don't group and take objectives enough. Speaking of objectives, I'm gonna go ahead and alright, so they got a team rolling in here. I'm not sure did they even take it, but I think they just died. That was just weird. That was stupid. We did get the Mountain Drake, which is good for me. So once again, I'm just rolling out. There's no reason to suicide and die for nothing. Particular Drake, worth. They got a kill. Good trade. So that's why I like placing my ZZ Rats in the back part of the on my side of the map instead of their side of the map. Alright, so I think they occupy mid, which is good. So I get a free push. It looks like somebody's backing or gonna try to back. They can stop Kennen from backing is good. Oh man, it sucks. Alright, cool.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Yeah, that whole team is basically almost dead, except for Karma. Even Karma couldn't stop me though. Yep. I did my job here. Time to roll on out. Almost to 200 stacks, man. It's almost 30 minutes, but I should have a lot more stacks than this. But it is what it is. I'm not the best Nasus. Easy, easy. I'm going ult on this. Yes, I was able to stack off that. Awesome, awesome stuff. I'm going to take this plant here. No, I'm backing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and build my Trinity. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And we're going to take that and go ahead and sell one of the Doran's rings and get me a Phage. And then we're going to build that Trinity. Nice and easy. So 221, so yes, the Kennen's 228. Now I'm really not sure what they're doing now. I don't recommend what they're doing right now. Yeah, I'm not sure why they got into a fight there. I really don't want that. I don't want to apply map pressure. Continuous map pressure. We're pretty much pushing in all lanes. So, who's backing? I'm not sure who that is. Ideally, I could see myself killing Evelyn now. But, the thing is, I'm not sure if... it's going to drop. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is going to drop this here. Alright, go ahead and back off, let that push, and just to see who peers and pops out. I'm pretty sure they want to pop out, I'm pretty sure. Alright, see what they got going on. So Kennen top, I can definitely TP back top. I'm going to TP back top. This would be a good opportunity to go after Kennen. Kennen probably can't kill me now. So, oh, that's a super wave here. Alright, 200 stacks. I should be strong enough to, let's see. Yeah, 300 damage is pretty good. On top of the Sheen Max.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Not sure what my team is doing, but we'll go ahead and let that push in, and I'll go ahead and just back. I can go ahead and get my Trinity Force. I'm not sure why my team is just not smart enough to just like wait for me to split and then try to take stuff. I guess they're getting bored. Oh, wow, they got really good dive potential. They wasn't really sure that they could dive that well. I took 1,000 from a AD attack, so it's time to start building that armor. Start getting some armor. Be careful fighting. Let them come after me and take objectives when they do. Yeah, it's Rick as well. So basically what I do is I'm a head bottom. If I go bottom, most She couldn't do anything to your boy. Wow, you serious? I'm just gonna take the tower. See ya. I don't get that, but alrighty. Why are you here? Don't group on me. Group together. Let me do me. Don't fight then. Obviously. Need to fight to win. My team is just like very understanding of how to play the game. I'm trying to tell them like they don't need to fight to win this game, but I don't know, man. I'm going back. Actually, no. Alright. So what I'm going to do is just keep on pushing this. There's no reason for me to group, but my team is going to keep on fighting anyway, so I really don't care at this point. I don't really care if we win or lose the game, because My team is just not playing around me, and that's one of the biggest things I realized in this elo. I mean, not just elo, because this is a normal game, but when you play with players who don't understand, like, that Nasus basically can do pretty much all there is that you need to do, and all you have to do is play around him, it's easy to win games. But that's the thing about this game. The thing about this game is
Your team has just
I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. I took an inhibitor and I took Kennen out, so that's actually worth for me. But my team, but one of the things I want to explain real quick is that whenever you play Nasus, it doesn't. If your team is not like, and I'm going to go ahead and pick on elo and rank here. If your team is not like go 2 or 3 or higher, teams don't understand that Nasus does not need to split push to win the game. I mean, he does not need to group to win the game. And then your team constantly keeps telling you to group, to group, to group, to group. I basically took an inhibitor and killed someone by myself. And they were fighting around the Baron pit, which made no sense. They didn't have to. All they had to do is basically either follow me and we're able to take the base while they're taking Baron. But they didn't want to do that, so I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna really you know, it is what it is. But at this point, I can group up with my team now. I have 283 stacks, and I'm pretty strong. I can basically take out. The problem is, if I get CC'd to death, it's gonna hurt really bad. So I'm actually gonna try to do a little something here. Yeah, the thing is, I think it was a good game. Either way, I pretty much did most of the damage though. Yeah, I did everything, and I think Lux was AFK anyway. Lux was AFK in that fight, by the way. Yep. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We couldn't get the win, but hopefully it showed you, you know, as far as what I was trying to get accomplished. Hope you guys, like I said, once again, enjoyed the video. Rambling. Until next time, peace.